Hello everyone. So today we will talk about a new feature in CSharp 14, which is Preprocessor Directives for file-based apps in CSharp 14. Okay. So let's go to the code. So what I will do now, I will create this feature. It's very nice. It's a nice feature it's powerful feature in CSharp 14. So what I needed here, I need only one class, or it's not class actually, it's a file, one file, and I will name it here. I already created, and it's empty now. So we will fill it. We will fill the details together. It's app and the extension it's CS. So let's run it together. This is the file. Here we have another file. I will use it to for our example. Okay, to take the examples from it. So actually, one second. Taking a lesson from scripting languages such as Python and JavaScript, Microsoft has introduced a file-based apps capability for the C# language, which is intended to streamline C# development. So before C# 14 or before this feature, running even the simplest Hello World application required a multi-step process. It will be firstly, we should create a new project, .NET console, and this is the simplest project in C#. Then write your code in program.cs, then run the project. Okay, this is before this feature, before C# 14. This is perfectly fine for traditional development, but for a one-off script, it created unnecessary overhead and collection of files you didn't need. This friction made other languages like Python or JavaScript more appealing for scripting tasks. Okay, so now I will show you a simple example. Then we will check together the directives or the new directives in C# 14. So what we can here do, actually, first of all, what I will do here, I just need to open the CMD window. Okay. First of all, you have to install the .NET 10 SDK. So my current version now, it's .NET 10. Okay, and in total we can also write this list SDKs. So I have right now in my system, in my desktop, I have two versions of SDK, .NET SDK, 9 and 10. Okay, so I need it because. So what I will do now, I just will write console here in this one file. I will write console dot, yeah, exactly, hello world, like this. Okay, then what I will do here, I will run the .NET. I will run it. I will write like this: run app.cs. .NET run. What? Ah, okay. I forget the semicolon. I think now it should work fine. Yeah. So now here, if you see it, hello world, it's printed, and this is will be only in C# 14. In previous C#, it won't be work. How we will know? What I will do now, I will just go to here, to this folder again, and I will create a file. I will name it global.json. Okay, then I will open it, and I will write. Actually, what I will do, I will use the previous SDK version, which I have the .NET 10. .NET 9. So if I go to here, let's say this one, so I have it, this one. Okay, so what I will do here, I will create it like a JSON content or a JSON payload, SDK, sorry, like this. Okay, it will be like this. Then the version, it's this one. Okay, so in this case, now my current version, now it will be 9. Okay, so how will know that? Okay, let's just so if I run the version now, so it will be that 9. Okay, just if you add this global.json in your in your folder with your existing app, so you can use whatever the .NET SDK that you have in your system. So right now, my current version now, it's .NET 9. So that's means it's C# 13, not C# 14. So if I try to run the project again, it won't work. It will throw exception. Okay, why that? Because file-based apps, it's not available in C# 13. It's not available in old versions of C#. It should be available. It will be available only in C# 14 and later. So what I can do now, I just will remove easily the global JSON. So in this case, if I run the version, I can see now it's returned to the latest version, which is the .NET 10. So if I run the app again, I can see the hello world example. Okay, so now we will go with the first directive in this feature, which is the package. Okay, the package. So often a script requires an external library. With the traditional projects, you would use .NET Add package in a file-based app. You use only #package directive. So I will show you together. Okay, so this is the example. I will remove this one and I will this one. Okay, so this is the new feature. We should use similar of this way, the hashtag, and then we will put the package with the name of the package, plus here we have the versions. Okay, so similar of this way. So, and we will write our code in one file only, an easy way. Then what we will do easily, we will go to here and we will run it. So here, if you see now, it will build it, then it will run it. So I have the name is Nadim, role senior backend engineer, and the company that I'm working right now, it's Aurora AI. Okay, so it's very easy one. Now we will go to the second one, this second directive, which is the SDK. So file-based apps default to the console application SDK. But what if you want to build a simple web server? So the #SDK directive, it will run for you, for example, such as the Microsoft.NET.SDK.web for ASP.NET Core. So we will see it together now. If we go to take, this is the example. Okay. So here we will use similar of the package. So in the old versions we should use the package reference, in real project. But in our case, the old case for the package, we will use it only in one line. Okay. So this way it's for the SDK. We will just define here the Microsoft.NET.SDK.web to run the web server in ASP.NET Core. So this is simple also. Web server just to run hello minimal API. So if we run the project here in the CMD, so it will give us now this domain, the local domain, local host. So if we run it, we will have this hello minimal API easily. And we can also create another one. For example, if we put hello here, as a parameter, just to see if it's go to another file or to another page. So hello C# 14. Okay, so if we run it again, I think here it won't work immediately. Yeah, it won't work immediately. So what I will do, I will run it again, then I will copy the local server. Okay, so this is the first one. If I put here hello, it will go to the second one, which is the second endpoint, which is the to print us hello C# 14. Is it okay? So this is for the SDK. And now we will talk about the last one, which is the property directive. For more advanced scenarios, you might need to set an Microsoft build property. A common use case is to enable preview language features. You can do this with the #property directive. So we will see the example together now. Yeah, this is the example here. Okay. So here, in our case, we will just print, we will use this library, and we use here the package, and we have two properties, the nullable, it's enable, plus the language version, now its current version, it's 10. So we will use this library, newtonsoft.json, just to print my name and my country, or my mother country is Syria. So actually here it's the current version now is 10. So if I run the project, it should work fine, right? Okay, let's go to run it together. So if we run it together, sorry, I'll run it the package again. That get run and source. Okay, so it's working fine. Okay, so what I will do now here, I just will put here 9. So that's me, we return to the previous .NET version, which is the .NET 9. So in this case, it shouldn't work, right? If we run it, it will throw exception. And here it's the feature global using directive. This is the error message. Feature global using directive is not available in C# 9. Okay, so use language versions 10 or greater. So right now, the latest stable version, which is the .NET 9. And actually, there is .NET 11 and C# 15. We will talk about. We will talk about it in the next videos. But this is under testing right now. It's not stable. But this .NET 10 and C# 14, it's a stable one. So in this case, if I run the app again, it will work fine. Okay, you can see it now. You can it's printed my name and the country as well. Actually, I forgot to just to show you this an example using our this feature, preprocessor directives for file-based apps in C# 14. So this will be like a practical example. So let's see it together actually. So first of all, I already created a table in SQL Server in my local host server, in my local database. So I already have in master database, I have employees. Okay, so if I run this, it will query for me all these records. I have around 50 rows. So what I will do here, I just added a connection string just to open the connection string, which is this is in my local. So and I wrote here the same exactly, but here I just return like this. So I will return all the columns with all rows. Okay, so I will write it like this. So in case This is very, nice, example, and this is very helpful for you. For example, if you want to see, and you can here you use also your own server or your production server if you have. So to test, for example, if you want to make any feature or any update in the database without start to modify in the production code firstly. So what you can do, you can create a new file here, only one file, and you can add your code here and test it. If it's working fine, you can paste it, copy it and paste it in your production code. Otherwise, you can fix it here using this feature in C# 14 and later versions, and then you will get the latest version of your code, and then again you can copy it and paste it in the production. So what I will do here, I run this project, so I will read this data from the employees table, all the columns, then I will print it in the console application. So if I run it, run app, I will see now all the results. Okay, now the result is coming like that. It will print to me all the columns and all the rows, the 51 rows. So employee ID, it's the last one is the 50 with the same order of database. So this is very helpful example. I just wanted to show you. You can use it easily here. You can create whatever you need. Just to test your code in one file easily in this way. Then you can copy your code to the production code easily without without taking any risky for the changes in your existing production code. This feature is a fantastic addition to the .NET Developers Toolbox. It bridges the gap between powerful structured projects and the need for quick, lightweight scripting. In the next video, we will talk about the last feature in C# 14, and it's called name of supports unbound generate types. See you in the next video and the last video in this playlist. Salam.